Hello viewers and welcome to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera with me, Aissatou Smile Sise. Today the camera the Shell company. Also an incident be happened yesterday where a 7-story building be collapsed. Also plenty people be they reside. And we then at the place now we see work they go on as with the see rescue teams then they on their work, and also we see different agencies and ministries them and even the member of parliament and the councillors themselves. Plenty people then come around for can help for rescue people them. And we get for talk to some of them people there, so like the member of parliament, we get for talk to a person from disaster management and also from the MEMS. Then self get for can tell we waiting they observe how they don't see the operation they go on, waiting at the actual amount of people them where they don't able for rescue from yesterday to now. Hello, welcome to this interview. You name and know that you be.
Mina Kwekulis, I'm Deputy Mayor of Freetown City Council.
Okay, and as we see you then at the outside the disaster be take place yesterday. I go on for you tell viewers how long you don't take care.
Well, we happen. I don't know day from yesterday by midday. I don't come here until 2 o'clock morning. Then we go sit down back for plan for this morning. I don't dare back this morning from about 9 o'clock. So we don't continue for dinner because now we responsibility for look out for the citizens. Then we're actually trapped right now with the first for their lives then.
Okay, so since you don't there so since yesterday to now, waiting be your observation.
Well, one again, the terrain, the building, the quality of the structure, the issue of permits, building permits, the issue of planning permits, all of them they really make we discuss them again for say we really need for try for coordinate better with the other stakeholders then for ensure say we not allow certain buildings for go up, because if you watch the terrain we're very tricky, and in as much as it's possible for layperson in building terrain and we need required expertise, and not only expertise, high quality materials them for pulling kind structure off. When you watch the collapse, most of the mixture is very sandy. You know, they up to scratch. Even the type of iron rod they wouldn't use. If I one side if you want to see now the pillar them, at the see red stone, what we call ball stone. We're not gonna place but they can build in there. You know, so we really need for like I say come together and ensure say the engineers them where they put themselves forward for the kind of job there. We know we'll get a bit more checks on the integrity and the credibility of the work they do.
So what about the machines them where we can get disasters like this? Like for now they see the machine then we can, but we know if the machine they also go able for go down outside the disaster take place. So what do you got for say concerning the equipment them?
Well, that's another thing again, because the equipment in there, to be very honest with you, if the area them be accessible, if we don't get equipment, if we don't go down and if we don't make much bigger difference to what we get right now. But because of the inaccessibility, and then they all down to we all. Because some people then they go build who said they're not supposed to build. And right now, if one forget those are good, they go destroy people at homes them because the homes them actually they in the way. They don't block the access road. And if you do that now, it becomes something else. But the truth of the matter is, we have got to be very, very wary of how they build, how they live. Because emergency situation can happen. And when it happen, how you go for escape in that place? Very, very important. So I think say the conversation wider than just the stakeholders them, but I believe say a serious mentality shift also important. But a conversation will not go time for forget with other counterparts then.
So what's another message where they add to all waiting you don't say so concerning the way how we don't see this incident here, so don't they happen because not the first time this fall we get incident like this, we're building the collapse. So what's another message where you get for saying now here?
I mean one thing we two issues. Build the collapse because of maybe the build on the waterway, they're not build properly on the waterway, and if they build and say not build on the waterway, then they're not build properly. So the one where they build on the waterways, for example, the one in the where they build in a shorty manner, I believe say the community people they know the area them. We not get the mandate at this point for go give you permits or stop you, but not only stop we for support the community, for put up a protest or for ensure say the right thing be done for save lives in the future. That we can do, and I believe say with that kind of step we not go solve all the problems, but we go able for take a step in the right direction. And for the one that we're not to waterways in the bill, I think it's important for from a government perspective, the engineers them be actually held accountable. Because you know we can build this kind of thing, people can die, they don't pay you for this. They're not going to pay you for can kill people. You know, it's a very responsible position. So that one, from a government perspective, I think so we need a bit more enforcement from that side.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, my name na Mrs. Berard Johnson.
Okay, so that you be?
Me na the matron na Schumann Hospital.
Okay, and as we see you there right now outside the disaster will take place, I go on for maybe tell viewers how long you don't in this place.
Yeah, well now from yesterday we done there with the render help to the disaster prone areas or waiting to happen yesterday.
Okay, so since una don't can so how type help una don't able for render?
Well, like yesterday, the first 3 days we them pull, them in day 2 yesterday we try for render help, and as we see the ambulance we been get for reports say we get people them we been deep on that disaster day, then the ambulance been take them for go with them at the government hospital. Okay,
like as una don't they get una own hospital they close to this outside the incident be take place, and people learn they say this place not dwelling house. I go on for let you tell viewers if you get any idea about that.
Yeah, outside the disaster.
Outside this disaster take place.
Yeah, and I've been dwelling house because I see like now unfinished building them in they try for make them done the place. But I be here to awaiting me here, then say them been done, some people them been done rent today. And say people them been there. Now that's myself been there here.
Okay, so since sooner than I so how many like people that you don't see that don't pull from this incident here, so like people them will be get affected?
Well, like yesterday, I've been seeing them pull 2 bobo them where them pull alive, but cement all been deep on them. So we've been so glad and happy. Nothing not been do them, but I they pray that nothing not go do them because they need some further more management for make them go and scan them and know more about them because we don't know something any internal damage go there.
Okay, so what's the message where they add always you don't say so?
Well, waiting I get for say, I just say try for la talk to me people them. For make we know who sell with the bill and who sell with the buy. And when you buy, for make you go, the one that we're responsible for that, make you get onto them for make them know go na lands. Make them can't look the place. Because someone can do at in your where they call it go say I don't buy make a bill, but not take and so go to the one that when a master sabi people there make them come and look the area. If it fits for bill then you can bill, if it not fit for bill, if they say no bill because now like waiting with the run from so what happened yesterday now don't be so it go fine for make we know they do that thing and they will buy some side let we call the master sabi man them we know about that make them come and look the area.
Thank you very much.
Yes ma'am, thank you, God bless.
Alusain Bundu Sanko.
Okay, from whose side?
From NEMS, National Emergency Medical Service.
Okay. And as we see una team there outside this disaster take place, I go on for let you tell viewers whose type response where una don't get so far.
Of course, we there for save life. We don't there since 12 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday onto this date. We there as the pool victim, we they make sure we take the victim directly na Rukupa Hospital for seek for medication. We done the drown, so the total number we able to get now with possession as an organization at 13. We able transport for go to Rukupa Hospital. But since this morning, we able get no victim yet. We'll still there the wait, and we'll continue for there. Me as a supervisor, my other colleague don't go to head office in Ramatulai, and the drivers and the paramedics were all there for CCA. We able to salvage the situation.
So like you talk about 13 victims. I go on for you tell viewers if we get any death.
No, according to the victims we get, we not get no death. But we able to trace it at the hospital. If all go them, then either they get some more pass away or not. Due to this emergency work, we not go able to go there for gather that day. So for now, we not go able to tell if we don't get death. But the process ongoing, they may they alive, they breathe.
So like when una carry children at the hospital, una can see say like they get medical attention before una left there?
Yes, we make sure we hand over the patient to the right and appropriate authority. Then we see say it don't comfortable favor the driver and the paramedic move okay again for can stand by.
Okay, so like since una kanaya, so how you see the response of the disaster teams?
Well, the response of the disaster team is okay because they see many of them with the half coats. They see some of the stakeholders in back like Gento, Medke, and the others. I dey see police officers, I dey see soldiers, I dey see community people, the youth. And I also want to send this sincere condolence to the Berard family. We know say this don't be, and also Allah mark. We pray that their soul will rest in perfect peace.
Before we end the interview, and this is not the first time away we don't see building and the collapse. So waiting at the message where you get for saying out there to people where they build and also the contractors there.
First of all, like call in the government, because the government now then get the right for give building permits to a landowner. If you the government no say this particular land not suitable for make construction tinapia, not give building permits, that is one. Secondly, we the citizens, you self your life more paramount. Life not then assure for sale. If somebody wants sell you a land, you see say this land not comfortable at all for make structure tinap, they not buy that land. So the contractors them, of course, we get a body way responsible for contractors them. They just come, you say you not contractor then you building. At least the contractor forget your own roles and responsibility. If you know how many cement they use per almost head pan, you know you go use 1 bag cement pan 10 head pan. That in a wrong building than they. And if you know the kind of material they use, especially in the area of the iron rods, then the technician then know the kind of iron rods they use for either 2-story, 3-story and above. So our government put more emphasis on the area of then iron rods that they can at the country. We will not say we want the country develop, we effect for make the youth and get job, but at least the safety can force. Now government need for put safety first before ever we the people then abide.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I welcome.
Me na Honorable Princess Kadida Rami, I represent East Urban District, Western area.
Okay, so outside this incident happened under your constituency?
Yes, now under me district, under me constituency and the community where I dey live now.
Okay, so like before we start for talk about the incident, rumors on the gun say outside this place be there something like a dirty box be there the first and water road.
Now waterway, the dirty box then be get and half, but this waterway now this person it be done build 3 story where it don't take years in all the church am. After which now it just come up for build it the houses on top till it get onto the 7th story so we don't collapse yesterday.
Okay, so since you there now, so since yesterday I go want follow you tell viewers waiting at the updates right now concerning the whole operation we don't take place since yesterday to now.
My sister, the people them where be they live where be they live in this house them boku, because as soon as know Eastern you dey get small house where it pass 10-15 where then they dwell there. So for let you get 7 story, must know how many go down there inside the house there, and we get shop them on that day. So the people them really boku, we not go able to get the figure now, but the one day where we don't pull yesterday na 7, and more day under where we not able for pull yet. We tell God thank you for the one day where we don't pull yesterday, now then 17. 10 now then die. Then the 7 where they alive, the 2 they in critical condition, then transferred yesterday to Tretram. The 5 then at the government hospital when I Rokupa. And I go there yesterday na the hospital for see the patients them, they be the respond to treatment besides the 2. But this morning, because of yesterday, I left here this Dockley and the traffic, and I began for fend food for the workman then, because now my responsibility that, as well as me na honorable member, I need for day in for everybody. This morning I go all out for able for get breakfast for the workman them. But now I can't check again at the hospital, although I don't call the MS. I'm not able to forget maybe na in busy schedule. But yesterday he be there with a phone with a check on the patients them. But this morning I don't know the health condition.
Okay, so like waiting at the message where you go send out there to the people them, especially the one that we own the building them and also the contractors them where they build and to the government at large?
E no easy. Government dey try, but government here e no dey able reach outside. Na we the people and na we need for change with attitude. Until we change, before ever we able for help government for go before. For we contractor, I blame them because somebody wey dey build im house, if e go take you as contractor, e no sabi na that make e go hire you. If e go hire you, you need for prove yourself say if the person don get im material na one flat e dey for, tell the person the truth say I no go able build story house with this material wey you don buy. But we people again, we self wey dey build, we self na contributors there to wetin dey happen. Because when you dey build, if you able afford forget all the materials dem for build, then you no for afraid for hire engineers. Na that make dem dey engineers. Then they along with the contractor them. Then they advise the contractor them. But I believe say now salon majority of we want for bill now only the contractor them, because the engineers they would say then cost it too much. But now if we look at the market for cost of materials, it too much. So if you don't able for buy that material, I beg me people them, I beg when they hire the engineers them for letting the advice on a contractor them.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Me and Lieutenant General retired Berard Johnson, the Director General for the National Disaster Management Agency.
Okay, and as we see on a team day now this place where this disaster take place, I go and follow you tell viewers waiting at the current updates right now for this disaster.
The current updates, yes, indeed, we are faced with a disaster where a 7-story building collapsed on a 2-story building. So now two major buildings affected. And we get casualties. We get people already under the building right now, so they do because the rescue operation they on. But at the same time, we don't access 17 people. Of them 17 people, and 7 they are alive, and 10 we lost them. So now the situation that, and the rescue operation still they continue as we speak. Continue from yesterday around between 1 and 2, and the day on up to now. We get various people away they assist with these rescue operations. We get an engineering company around there when some Lebanese and Indians and they deal. We then get some machinery, some heavy equipment. They help we from yesterday, so we're able to do some work. We still expect them for come this morning, but let them join me back now. Continue. The community around do extremely well, and they use them small equipment for able to get access to some people them. We get some cutting equipment them, some hammers, some digging equipment where would they use. Gentle group of companies SafeCam, then SafeCam assist with some equipment them. We use all the military engineers as well. You know, we get SLRA, you know, in support of this thing. National Protective Area Authority, you know, NPA, then SafeDNIASO, the police there, the military there, so SLRSA there, so Freetown City Council.
Okay,
so we all the
una get large people wey come or large organizations them help from all over wey come for can join hand with una for say this work here so go be done and fast. So this is also the first time where we can get incident like this. But like how many days this get for take, this chateau una dey on? How many days it get for take for let una work be done here? Because
of the terrain where this thing happen, you know, the place too deep. You get forget that specialist equipment, you know, where go able to go down. You know, so this get for take some time. I cannot specifically say go take this number of days, but this get for take more time. Because for let the machine go inside the place it's difficult because the place now hill. And it's very steep. You self don't see how we day. I hope you go video so that people then go see what we they talk about. So this go take some time really before we go reach to the bottom of this rubble way day. Because we need for reach to the bottom. Law we ascertain how many people we will get alive more or the one day we die. Law recover them body them. Law treat them with dignity.
As this also the first time where we don't hear say houses they don't they collapse and una don't they deal with any disaster side and they are going to let you tell viewers waiting like una think say can be the cause of them building there so where they collapse.
This is a new phenomenon this year. with the expected rainy season and more floods we will get for kill people or where people go suffer from. But rather unfortunately this year, we don't get a lot of building collapse, and all the fatalities that we don't suffer now from building collapse. We've been getting one at SS Camp, we get the one na Wilkinson Road, we get the one Congo Town, you know. We get wall collapse like some Wellington area, Calabaton area, all the way kill people, including this massive one with this 7-story building for dump and this 2-story. We not be anticipate say we go face this kind of challenge during this rainy season, but we are facing it. And the interesting thing is, all of the house here now, ocean way, then just don't construct or then they can construct. But for now, we concentrate on the rescue and the treatment of the people that we don't survive. And after that, this is not a big disaster. Government will institute an investigation so that experts then go sit down and look what's in the cause, you know. So now the situation that.
So dealing with disaster, na two way it be for say get for any quick response. So like when I can get any challenges when I can face in that area.
Well, we respond very quick always, and we not get everything. We for make we go in as an individual organization. We get for rely on partners. We side the lake in the and how you mobilize them partners and they for let them come for support you. But indeed, we dey try at we own level for try for respond, because if not that will not be for even save 7 people that are alive now this place. So we dey try, we dey do some, we dey make some efforts.
Okay, so what's the message where they add to all wait you don't say so?
We dey really advise people, let people look at the environment. Look at the building where you dey. Assess that building. If you know say that building no good for you, because we no go everywhere inside this capital for assess every building. We dey do a lot of assessment for that and mitigation actions. But you self within yourself, be responsible for your own life. If you find out say this place dangerous for me, don't go there. And that's no more we advise people. Let people then take care of the environment. If you not take care of the environment will take care of you when you need them. Not to all side for building at this Freetown, you know. But people they take construct left, right, center, and we don't know proper. I don't know the engineering aspects, you know, where you for put into place for whether that is sufficient or not sufficient. I'm more than me not to expert on that side. But people need for pay attention to whose side and they live for their own safety, because we don't work now for protect lives and properties, and government work now for protect life and property, you know. So now the child, now that no I go say to people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear. You're welcome.
I'm Michael Joseph Kanu, a community activist.
Okay, so I want to follow tell you just part you there as we see you there with apron, and then we see you they take active part and this disaster will take place on at this place, and we see say you know one of the youthman them where it be say be there with the disaster management team for CC Albert and go for rescue people. I want to follow you tell via who's part you there?
Me at the Shell, where Shell and Kisi particularly in my community where I don't live for almost 10 years. I don't live in this community. So I think everybody gets an obligation for you social corporate responsibility. That don't mean say that only companies and another one. You get the right for help humanity, which they show so from yesterday. For make sure say I show solidarity to people that already lost their life at this particular tragic scene, and for make sure say me back give back to society as I don't continue for living in this society for a very long time.
So since this incident happened, how you see the response?
The response was timely, and even though it's challenging, because for that 7-story building collapse, and for we get that work done within 2 days is not possible. It's get for take like weeks, because people are still under the rubble way we not even able to pull it. The people that we don't pull 16 where 10 or 11 don't lost their life. They just respond to treatment. But for let me able to get all this job done, more players than they can come inside, more tools, because we get the men the way they are around for make sure say it happen, or more tools that they can come, and more people then. As we already the vice president on the end back for showing support for make sure say the work be done. So that's something like that we still put on for make sure say we get some people then they way under there, we able to rescue them.
Okay. So how that place they look like? People and they dwell there plenty?
Yes, according to how that building will be there, you get floors there where now the last 2 floors when are dwelling, now the people that they live. They make up to now the reason that they make the people that were trapped under there, we not able to rescue them. The 2 floors are stores, and up the shops. So all them kind of scenarios then the way watch you know say it's very difficult for like at least you break through 7 buildings, 7 stories for go rescue people then down floor. It's very challenging, and we still ask people them, let them come on board to make sure that we continue for the best.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Una have done listen to the updates where the National Disaster Management Agency, the head, we talk about the disaster wey happen na Shell. As you don't give, they run down of people wey die and the one them wey dey na hospital. And up to now, the shots they continue. Mina Aissatou Smile Cisse. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera. I say, tata.